Oh yeah.
you more than welcome to add my Steam, which will reveal my actual account name, not the dev account that I'm on right now. And then
What's your real account?
That's
just
sick.
wait. Who's asking to be helped with Lighthouse? Is that Dot? The dot?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'll add you, bro. I'll add you. Yeah,
All right.
here you go,
Would it be bad if I like added you on Discord? I would
bro.
love to
You
play,
can do
but
if you. Yeah. Might be easier adding my own PlayStation because that's where my main is. That's where I first started off.
oh yeah, I'm on Xbox.
Gaining my community and stuff. I moderated for a few communities on PlayStation communities, and that was the thing. And that's where I kind of blew up as as a moderator and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So obviously the next update is going to revolve around adding more media and stuff like that. So not only will you be able to take photos, you'll be able to take videos and get more money for your video that you've taken. You'll be able to record audio logs. So if the ghost speaks to you, you'll be able to record that, get money for that. But we're just trying to crack down on the people using Enzo, Faz hack clients, whatever they're using. We're just trying to crack down on that before we do release this update because probably tell these people can show in invincible, do whatever the fuck they want, get as much money as well. It's not what it should be physically possible at this current moment in time to be a higher level than what I am right now. I play the game personally. I've been playing it for 10 years.
Wait, are you sure? Because I've got this guy added. He's on console. He's Prestige 20, level like 900.
Then he would be playing with a person who had been hacking.
Well, that's probably true. But like he grinds out.
Legitly, from when they first released the Prestige system, I've got over 122,000 contracts completed. And not all of them. If I went to that guy's account, I guarantee you half of them contracts that he's done will be on X15. I've not even done that. I've done a few on X15 when I've felt ballsy, but it's either he's playing with someone who has that type, or he's playing with someone who's using a Faz client that allows people to be leveled up. There is a Faz client out there that allows someone on PC to level someone on a different console up by just them being in the lobby.
I wouldn't ever do that though, because it makes the game boring. I think it's like nice to grind out for
Obviously,
stuff.
we're trying to see what we can do with it all, but we're just seeing what we can do.
Yeah.
You guys have a nice day.
Wait, can I ask you a question?
Well, let me add you on Discord. Let me add you on Discord.
You know the new media update? If you don't get all of like the sound recordings and stuff, how's that work with the perfect game?
So it's gonna be implemented in slowly. At first, when the update comes out, it won't be considered a perfect game to get all audio, like all your audio slots filled up, or your video slots filled up. Video and photo from all these things are subject to change, by the way. But as far as I'm aware, video and photo will be under the same category, but audio won't, and they'll all be in the same section of the book. It will be titled media, and yeah, that's gonna be how it is. You can
nice.
using either video cameras that you can set wherever you want, or by holding it in your hand and holding the down button on your D-pad or whatever button corresponds with that on your mouse and keyboard, and that will start recording, and then you can stop recording, and that recording it's within 10-second intervals. So when you start the recording, it will start recording for 10 seconds, then stop. Or there will be another button that you can hold down. I'm not too sure what they're trying to put that as yet. You might be able to change in your key bindings, which will record, it will clip the last 10 seconds of footage as long as you had the camera in your hand.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
Or as long as the X camera was set up. You'll be able to do that from the PC in the van as well. So anyone who has a van man in their crew, the little pussy that don't ever want to go in the building, they can sit in the van and do what the fuck they want. Click buttons on the keyboard or controller to click the last 10 seconds of footage. That when that van man shouts dots, saw him on dots, and you might go, no, you fucking, he can show you the footage in the media file.
Oh, nice.
What's your Discord? So I'm
my Discord is.
Too long.
Give me 2 seconds. No, it's all good. I try not to be too long in people's lobbies because obviously it's not me that I'm being held up. It's them. They're getting held up. It's their lobbies. They're trying to enjoy the game. I'm just trying to make sure it's safe for everyone because we've had a few accounts where people have had their accounts stolen by these people using hack clients, and we're really trying to crack down on that.
Yeah, that
So
happened to
Discord
me with my
is
PC account.
JINX_K1NG.
This guy was
Underscore
like,
K1NG.
Yeah,
I joined this guy's game, and then like
got ya.
my game crashed, and I logged back in, and I was reset to level 1. So I think he might
I
have
had
taken my
to beat you.
account, and it was just some random username. This was when I played on PC, so it was really annoying. I was like
I
Prestige
didn't get
7.
the friend request. I got a friend request from Gerbem.
Yeah, sorry, don't mind the name.
Who's the Edwards? Edwards, if you want to add me on PlayStation, I'm on PlayStation mainly, bro. So my PlayStation username is JINX _K1G.
Wait, let me write that down quickly, and then I'll do it in a second. What is it?
I'll just add you if you want. I can just add you because I've got
Alright,
a
sure,
PlayStation set up
thanks.
right next to me, bro. Give me a sec.
So also, just quickly, in regards to console and voice, like using instead of just
Voice
using the
recognition.
yeah,
Yes, voice
Yeah.
recognition. Yes, 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 yes.
Yes,
Do
that will
you
be
know-
coming soon.
is
For
it
PlayStation,
included in the next update?
Xbox. Can't say. Legally can't say yet because we
Oh,
don't know
okay.
what we're going to be doing just yet. It is in the plans, I will say that, so keep posted that. But at this current moment in time, there isn't any way to implement voice recognition into PC, not PC, into PlayStation and Xbox, just because of the specs of the console and the way that the game handles game chat. Sort of on a PC, you have drivers that allow you to do all that stuff. On a PlayStation and Xbox, they're not there with that technology yet.
Oh, okay.
We're hoping PlayStation and Xbox will work with us because we had this game out on PC first, and Steam worked with us. We were able to get a lot of new features out because of Steam working with us. If Sony and Microsoft actually pull their boots out their asses and actually work with us, we can make the game better.
Right, yeah.
We have the update ready to go out. It's just they're not complying with us just yet. They're not helping us get that out there yet.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully they can do it soon because it'll be really useful.
Yeah,
We-
hopefully, trust me.
Yeah, because it used to be really nice to be able to do it on PC, but then now it's really annoying. You only have the 3 Spirit Box responses, or you only have the certain Monkey Paw one, so you can't use everything.
Yeah, and you can't move around when you have the spirit box on.
Yeah.
Hitting,
Yeah. Yeah, trust me. That's another reason why we're
Yeah.
trying to get it done as quick as
Yeah.
possible.
Although
Also-
I will recommend that for the camera, that menu is actually really handy. So like maybe if you guys had the camera, like you could walk around normally with it, and then you could press a button to pull up the menu and record it. I feel like that might be a good way to do it, but I'm just
The
you
button
know.
will be if you don't have like a headset on your head. You know how you'd wear a headset and you'd hold down the D-pad to turn it on. So the way
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah.
work is potentially you're gonna have one button on your D-pad that will start recording, and one button on your D-pad that will start a recording from the last 10 seconds. So you can either
Got
start
it.
recording, say if you think something funny is gonna happen or whatever. You don't have to use the media file what it's meant to be for. You can use it for whatever you want. We're just trying to add features that makes the game feel more like a ghost hunting, simulation, not like this.
Yeah. It's like the ghost
you know.
videos. There's like the fun parts to them as well.
Yeah.
We're trying to make
the
the
build
game
up, walking
feel
towards the house. Yeah.
as much as a sim sort of game, more than just a little arcadey game. We still want to keep them quirks, don't get me wrong, where we're going to have more events coming in the future with them quirks of like more of an arcade-ish type thing. We are working on some of them. The upcoming Chinese New Year, we were going to have an event out, but we just didn't have enough time to get it finished, so unfortunately it wasn't able to go out. So we're just, we're going to see what we can do, what couple of collaborations we can work with. I don't know if any of you guys know the ghost hunting team, Ghost Adventures. We've got a collaboration out with them. That
Oh,
should be
nice.
pretty soon.
Would it also
We're doing a lot
work
of
with
work.
like the media thing? Would it work with your like tier 1 headcam as well, or would that
Yeah,
not?
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It was well random, but at some point, because I sometimes find playing on controller a bit hard, would you like implement keyboard and mouse support for console as well, and then like console support on the PC?
That we already sort of have. So there are quirks with it. You've got to have a certain type of keyboard and mouse. That's the quirks of it. Just because of the PlayStation, how PlayStation and Xbox works with their USB slots, Not all keyboard and mouses are supported, as those on console will tell you. Some keyboard and mouses don't work the way they should. I've never really had an issue with it. I've been using the same mouse and keyboard for ages. Um, but you know, we're trying to make it so it's more accessible. But like I said before, it's down to their technology. It's down to what they do with their USB slots.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Keyboard, I would recommend make sure that if you use a mouse keyboard on a console, make sure it's plugged into a USB 3.0. You can tell the difference between a normal USB and USB 3.0 is 3.0s have the little blue strip on the USB. And make sure you're plugging it into one of them, and it should work perfectly fine. You normally have 2 of them on the back of your PlayStation 5. On Xbox, I'm not too sure. I think you've got them on the back.
Let me look right now because I've got my keyboard plugged into the back, but like I know there's normal USB slots as well, isn't there? It's not just the new ones. I've only got 2 USB slots there, and my keyboard's plugged into that, but my mouse is plugged into the front because like it takes. I need to stretch it round the back of my monitor. There's not enough room if I plug it in the back. But
No,
yeah, my keyboard
Cursor
isn't well
speed
either.
on the
It's
menu.
fine.
Cursor speed
There's
on
a
the
speed on the menu. We've had a lot of complaints about that. That is coming in the next update, so hopefully
Okay,
people
good.
will be excited about
Okay,
that.
nice.
We've had a lot of complaints, don't worry. A lot of
Okay.
complaints.
Can you give me a time frame or like when the next update comes out? I know you might not be able to say, but like I'm
Say
stoked.
within the coming weeks. Coming weeks.
Oh, like 3 or 4? Because like weeks is
Can't say,
kind of
can't
subjective.
say.
God damn
Say
it.
week.
Okay.
Less than 2
At
months.
least in the next month.
Less-
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
less than 2 months.
Okay.
Less than 2.
That's fine then.
Our office goes on break in 2 months, so we'll be releasing an update then, and then the office will go on break, and then we'll come back, and then yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell your team thank you for the game's awesome, man.
No worries, man.
Yeah, I love this game, man, as well. I've got like 200 hours in this game already. It's like,
Yeah, no,
I'm
I
in love
started
with this
off as a
game.
player. I had a mate who me and him both went to a game development course in uni for 4 years. We were both there together, and then he went off and started working on this. You should have seen the game when it was first, like when he first showed me. It was so shit. I was like, man, it looks alright, you know, keep going with it. And now he's like, you know, he does this all this stuff, and he messaged me a year ago and was like, look, we could do some help. We've had some people hacking, and I know you're really good with that sort of coding, so could you come in and see what you can do? So I came in, I made a DDL change so that anyone who's using the dev menu can access anti-kick, so we can't be kicked from lobbies whilst we're doing account checks. And it just, you know, all the other stuff helps out as well.
Nice.
You know. Yeah, I'll let Jordan know that people like his game.
I think he knows at this point, but you know, just thank the Xbox and the console people.
Yeah,
The console people. Yeah.
We were really hyped to bring a console. We were really hyped. It was a
Yeah.
big. We had
Yeah,
to
like-
change a lot of things, but you know, the coding for you. It's the coding.
It's like, it's been over 2 years. I've been like, you announced it like a year or 2 ago. It's been such a long time
Mhm.
since you announced it before you could bring it to the actual console. Was it because of like PlayStation?
The reason why was
not
because
working?
PlayStation and Xbox. No, they were both fighting over. You know, they were both fighting over like, oh, we don't want to have crossplay with you, because that was when the whole crossplay like shit was going on, and Xbox and PlayStation were both like having wars with each other about who's a better console, and then you just have PC in the background like, don't look at me, like, you know, but it's just, you know, it's a lot to take in. You just have to think of the factors of it. We had to wait for Microsoft to actually get back to us, and for PlayStation to get back to us, then figure out a way of having crossplay. We are going to be implementing a friend-like system.
Thank
So
God,
potentially,
thank
God.
so
Oh, thank
therefore,
God.
PlayStation users will be able to friend Xbox users in game, so you guys can continue to play with each other without having to go into public
Nice.
lobbies and kicking everyone out until your friend actually joined you. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like my friends list is like tripled in size since I started playing this game. So I've got like 20
Yeah.
people I play with, and it's really annoying. Like I've got 38 people on right now, and over half of them are playing Faz.
But no, we're gonna see what we can do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let you guys get back to Ghost Hunting. Enjoy your days, and I'll see you later.
Alright, you too, bro.
Thank
Alright.
you. You as well.
Thank you, bye.
Cheers, bye.
In a bit. That was nice. I'm voice clipping that whole conversation because that was really nice. Probably have to go the 15 minutes.